Hello and welcome to another video. I've been asked to do another conspiracy theories video by someone in the comment section, and basically explaining that the Illuminati aren't satanic, which they are not. There is no evidence, apart from maybe 1, 2, 3, possibly 4 people out of millions have been satanic in the Illuminati. Oh no, because 4 people define a fucking group, we all know that. So, let's begin. No evidence for them to be being satanic. We know that 13 families broke off from the Knights Templar in 1307 after the members of the Knights Templar were betrayed and killed by the church. As I've discussed before in one of the episodes before, this was because the church wanted to destroy the Holy Grail because it wasn't what they believed, and yeah, churches don't like things that go against their beliefs. So they betray the Knights Templar. The century passes. I think it's a century, might have been 2 or 3. And then the Bavarian Illuminati is set up. The 13 layers on the pyramid. I think I've done an episode on this. I don't think I might not have done, but the 13 layers on the pyramid represent the 13 families that split. They are the 13 founding families of this group. No, Jack. I'm recording! We know that these 13 families founded the Illuminati, and these families probably wanted revenge for what happened to their friends and their colleagues in the Knights Templar, and they went against the church, and the church shut them down for it. But on the top of the pyramid, the 14th, the 14th layer, that has an eye in it. That eye isn't important for this explanation. There's another one for the logo or symbol, whatever you want to call it, which I'll be discussing later on. But that represents the Holy Grail, the Sangreal, which was the descendants of Jesus. No, this does not mean Jesus was the Son of God. This just means a guy called Jesus existed. And then, so the other explanation is, which is the one I agree with, really, is the 13 layers represent the 13 days. The assassination happened on Friday the 13th day of that month, in 1307. The 13th day on the pyramid represents the day of the betrayal. The 14th day with the eye, that represents the eye, for those of you who don't know, is called the Eye of Providence, or the all-seeing eye, and this links in, and it's all-seeing because they now know everything they need to know. They now know what the church will do, what the church is capable of, and things like this. And people who say the Illuminati are satanic are forgetting this one key thing. The Illuminati were founded by families of Catholics who were so devoted to their religion that they protected a family, a fucking family, for hundreds of years with the help of the prior who see on. They protected a family for hundreds of years, a family that if they were Satanists, they would have destroyed. There's just... And saying that's not what it represents is like saying, oh, John Steinbeck never meant to write all those symbolic things in his book of Mice and Men. No, that wasn't intended. And it's just people like that. They're fucking idiots. And then people say, oh, but links, it's called common sense. So, that's all for this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and as always, subscribe.